I wonder what should we name ourselves this time. Actually, I know what to name ourselves. In the Discord, I named myself Serafina. Sorry, I forgot to spell for a moment. Serafina, the Angel Princess. I can't spell that. I can't spell the Angel Princess. But yeah, my name is like Serafina, the Angel Princess. And yeah, let's skip. I'm sorry, Matthew. I'm gonna reject you again because Damien is my boo now. I turned my head towards Damien, see him stare in the ocean's horizon. I couldn't help but wonder what was on his mind. Damien had become an interesting venture to explore, as he was generally the less talkative brother of the incubi, despite being human now. I found those facts dance around my thoughts in fascination. I looked at Damien. He looked over and surprised me with a stare, and he was surprised to see me stare at him before smiling, reaching over, taking my hand. I blushed and smiled, giving his hand a squeeze. I began to wonder what we're going to do together. We could walk along the shore, swim, and explore the depth of the ocean, maybe even surf. Anything is a possibility. Out of pure enjoyment, out of pure excitement, I tied my hold on Damien's hand and pulled him towards the ocean, giggling a bit. Let's swim!
Huh?
Go on, swim!
Wait!
What? Woo! Whoa!
Hold on, okay?
Damien's wrong. Aww, he can't swim. I know he can't swim. Guys, Michaela has seen this before. Damien grimaced, tightening his grip on my hand as he looked down at the sand in shame. What was he ashamed of?
I can't swim.
And suddenly I felt bad. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I didn't know.
It's alright. I guess I forgot to tell you.
Damien relaxed a bit before stepping beside me, looking out of the water. There was a form of longing in his eyes that made me frown, but a prick of curiosity tapped in my mind. Why don't you know how to swim?
Well, I guess the demon world is to blame. In the abyssal plains, we live near a place called the Decaying Sea.
Oh my god.
Cursed body of
don't
water
remind me of the Decaying Sea.
Who falls in beneath the water for all eternity.
Oh my god, don't mention it, the Decaying Sea, man. Don't you know Mercy? Like Mayhem Mercy? If you guys don't know who Mayhem Mercy is, you should check her out. She's awesome. Like, check her out on Tumblr. Oh wow.
Yeah. When we came here, James and the others instantly adapted and grew to love the beaches we went to. I never really got over my fear though, so...
Sweetie, that's fine.
I can't swim.
Sweetie, that's fine. Like I had a fear of roller coasters. Like, I still have a fear of roller coasters because I had a really bad experience with them. And I also had a bit of a fear of the ocean for a little while before I just like, you know what, fuck it. Just go to the ocean, man. But yeah, I have like a general fear for roller coasters because of the fact that I don't like it. I just don't like it. And I don't like the rush. Like, I'm fine with like medium-sized roller coasters or something, but like really, really tall ones, like building size tall, I just can't. Damien pressed his lips together inside, making me frown a bit more. I really wanted to help him, and he seemed to be interested in at least gliding through the water. With a small dollop of courage, I turned him and slowly walked back to the water, feeling the ocean gently wrap and dance around my feet while I held Damien's hand.
Huh?
Let's take it slow, then. I'll help you through it, even if we just wade through the water. Damien stared at me in surprise. I hoped he was up for a courageous dance, but something told me he would be just a little Dutch. As his smile finally formed a loving smile, he nodded, making me giddy in joy. He slowly began to walk towards me as I led both of us further into the water. As the ocean caressed Damien's feet, he flinched a bit, tightening his grasp on my hand. Sweetie, don't worry, I got you. However, I got you. Anyways, I got you for this, okay? However, he gulped silently, and he pushed himself further. I felt a little bad, not wanting to force him into this, so I slowed my pace even further, eventually getting us to the knee-deep edge of the water. The ocean, on the other hand, was an impatient beast. I barely noticed a shadow hovering over us as Damien looked up behind us and became pale and frightened. Shit! one time on the beach, me and Chloe. Okay, so me and Chloe one time went to the beach, and we were just like playing in the ocean. Like there was a wedge. There was a giant wave behind us. We were like, oh my god, dive! We had to dive. I barely had time to turn to see a giant wave crash over Damien and me before Billy Man keep us rushing me and wrap himself around me protectively. A cold and refreshing wave of water splashed over our bodies, making the warm air follow after the brush against our cooled skin. However, we remained frozen at the event, caught off guard by the ocean's natural splash attack. I looked up at Damien and watched as he slowly opened his eyes, looking around in slight surprise. We were both soaking wet, but we were still okay, standing in the same spot we were before. Gently standing up straight, I placed my hands on his shoulders, slightly nervous and worried about my incubus mental state. Damien? A moment passed on the other side, as Damien seemed to take in what had happened to him. We were all right, and we were still standing. Oh, he's okay. Oh, he's okay. Oh, my baby's okay. My baby's okay. The thing is, I don't see Damien as like a lover. I see him as like a really like good friend of mine, and like basically my little cinnamon child. Finally, Damien began to laugh. It was a sweet and joyful laugh, one that seemed to ooze with innocent excitement and enthusiasm. I couldn't help but start laughing myself. That wave was unexpected. Yeah! Water! I miss water now. Damien grinned at me before gently walking further into the water, gesturing me to follow.
Come on! Let's wait for another one further in.
I stared dumbfounded. Where did this burst of courage come from? As the ocean listened to my thoughts, a small wave gently pulled me forward, pushing the back of my knees towards Damien. I stared at the water before smiling. This swimming lesson would be fun. I would spend time with Damien, forging a new memory and helping him learn to love the water. The ocean seemed excited to have us, and I was happy to know that we would have a great time. I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still curious as to why Michaela and Brandon are in here. Like, Diana and Sarah weren't in this at all. This is making me make me curious right now. It makes me curious.